When we talk about braking systems in the automotive world, it is essential to understand that a truck and a car simply don't play in the same league. Each of these vehicles has specific requirements in terms of safety, braking power, and performance, which has led to the development of two distinct technologies: compressed air brakes for trucks and disc brakes for cars. So, which one is the best? The answer depends on several factors, including the vehicle's use, weight, speed, and of course, the conditions in which it operates. In this video by GBE Automobile 237, we will delve deep into this fascinating mechanical debate to provide you with a clear, technical, and accessible answer. Let's start with the compressed air brake, a technology primarily used in trucks, buses, industrial vehicles, and heavy-duty vehicles. Why? Because these vehicles carry extremely heavy loads, sometimes several tens of tons, and require a powerful, reliable braking system that can withstand wear over long distances. The air brake works thanks to a compressor that stores air in reservoirs. When the driver presses the brake pedal, this compressed air is sent through the circuits to activate the brake cylinders, which apply mechanical pressure to the brake drums or discs, depending on the system used. This system has several major advantages. First, air is an unlimited resource, so there's no risk of running dry as with a hydraulic system. Additionally, in the event of a leak, the braking system activates automatically for safety. This is called the emergency brake system. Furthermore, the braking power is multiplied thanks to the air pressure, allowing a 40-ton truck to stop safely. However, this system is not perfect. One of the major disadvantages of compressed air braking is its response time. Unlike the hydraulic brake used in cars, air is compressible, which leads to a slight delay between the pressure applied to the pedal and the actual reaction of the brake. For heavy vehicles, this response time is tolerable, but for a passenger car traveling at 130 km per hour, it would pose a real safety issue. Moreover, the air system is more complex, heavier, and requires regular maintenance, such as drying the air to prevent corrosion, checking the compressor, and inspecting the valves, among other tasks. Now, let's look at the disc brake, the technology found in most modern cars. The principle is simple and highly effective. When the brake pedal is pressed, the brake fluid under pressure pushes pistons in the caliper, which in turn press the brake pads against the brake disc. The friction created slows the wheel's rotation and allows the vehicle to brake quickly. This system offers an instantaneous response, excellent heat dissipation, and exceptional braking precision. Furthermore, thanks to the ABS anti-lock braking system, the wheels don't lock up even during an emergency stop, which helps maintain the vehicle's trajectory. Technically, disc brakes are lightweight, easy to maintain, and perfectly suited for medium to light vehicles. The brake fluid, based on glycol or silicone, remains very stable at high temperatures, ensuring consistent performance even in extreme conditions. However, this system is not suitable for heavy vehicles, as the fluid can overheat under excessive load, causing fading or a loss of braking efficiency. That's why trucks don't use standard disc brakes like those in cars, but instead use combined or exclusively pneumatic systems with reinforced drums. So, which is the best? It all depends on the context. If you're a car driver, disc brakes are unquestionably the most efficient for your needs. They provide dynamic driving, quick response, and excellent durability. They are affordable and easy to maintain. On the other hand, for a truck driver, the compressed air brake is the absolute standard because it ensures maximum safety for extreme loads. It's a system designed for long trips, mountain descents with full loads, and difficult driving conditions. It is also interesting to note that some recent vehicles are beginning to combine both technologies. For example, some high-end trucks use pneumatic disc brakes that combine the power of compressed air with the precision of disc brakes. This kind of innovation is developing, especially with the rise of electric and autonomous trucks, which require even more refined and automated braking management. From an environmental perspective, the compressed air brake is cleaner because it doesn't use polluting fluids, but it consumes more energy due to the compressor. The disc brake, on the other hand, uses a fluid that must be replaced periodically and can be toxic to the environment if not disposed of properly.